Hello, I'm Matt Wilsey, and I'm the Associate Director at the University of Notre Dame Center for STEM Education.
And I'm Dr. Matt Closer. I'm the Director of the Center for STEM Education and a faculty member at Notre Dame. And today we're going to talk about our paper focused on science fairs. And science fairs are kind of like baseball and apple pie in American science classrooms. But our paper, No Blue Ribbon, Reforming Science Fairs in Middle and High School Science Education, raises some questions about how science fairs are conducted.
Certainly, we talk about two goals of science fairs and what they can do for science education. The first one is that they're an avenue for students to explore their curiosities, to investigate the world around them.
And yet we see science fairs as a whole kind of falling short through our experience as judges, as teachers, and in the brief literature that is available to us. It fails to often engage students in the messy nature of science, the social nature of science, and many of those scientific practices that are in the next generation science standards.
And so in the paper we talk about 5 different ways that science fairs might fall short. One of them being that they're often pre-packaged. A quick Google search will often provide a question, the procedures, the materials, and sometimes they'll even give you the results as well.
And we've often seen inequalities arise from science fairs in classrooms. Students who don't have access outside of the classroom to certain resources or help from parents who have a science background oftentimes struggle a lot more than students who have certain advantages in terms of resources at their fingertips.
So certainly there are things that science fairs do well, and we're very cognizant of that, but we do also in the paper offer 2 suggestions, alternatives that teachers might try in the classroom in order to get at those goals. The first is citizen science and doing authentic science where students can collect data, give it to university researchers, and do some of the analysis so they're contributing to a real-life project. The second one is with engineering design challenges, that it takes the science that they're talking about in the classroom and provides a context so that they are running experiments to find out the best way to do certain things.
So science fairs, as you said, can be a great experience for students, and for many teachers they are, but we really hope that this paper asks everyone to revisit their assumptions about the science fair, about the structure and organization of those projects, and find ways in which they can have the students engage this kind of unbelievable world that's around us. So we hope you enjoy the paper.